Hello everyone, long time no see. This video I decided to speak in English because I just want to improve my communication skill and my English skills. How I can explain the technical things to the audience. It would be have my job. And anyway, this video for today is about the medallion architect, and the medallion architect is the, you can see the definition is the data management framework that organizes the data into the three layers: bronze, silver, and gold. And also the structure have improved their qualities and usability of data progress and from raw to fully processed and ready for the analytics. The key important things here we can figure out like a data quality, because in the data medallion architect is focused on the key important things is the data quality. And Databricks has been introduced and maintained and introduced and developed a lot about the data life table, which is to ensure the data quality at each layer, which are bronze, silver, and gold. So we are going to talking about medallion architect, and it's pretty straightforward concept. And my comment here is we don't really care about the terms. I mean the word that in Databricks introduced. We just want to focus on the functionality of the each layer, what is the data stash of each layer, and how we ensure data quality and usability of the data when the data move from data sources and then our platform, and then consumption layer like reporting or BI analytics. So from the idea we can click on the images. You can see that all the diagram had mentions data quality improved data qualities, which is different with our Kimball data warehouse. The Kimball data warehouse is very popular since 2010, which is help the enterprise and corporation to standardize all the data in the database and create a central data warehouse, which we call the Kimball data modeling. So the data warehouse using the Kimball technique, which is we focus on the how the ETL look like we transform data, how the data extract, how the data loaded, how the data transform, which is more important things. And also it's quite a big difference because in the Kimball approach they focus on the ETL part, but for the Databricks medallion architect they focus on how to improve data quality and how the data is organized. So a big difference here is Kimball approach or Immon approach. They use a different words, different term like raw data, cleans data, processed data, curated data. But in the medallion architect they use a different word. Just basically you just want to remember this is just a naming convention. It doesn't mean anything. The thing we should focus on is how the data being processed. Like in the prawns, the data is the raw data. They land all the data into the platform, which means Databricks. They land everything into the format like JSON, Packer file. They store the data as a CSV or TSV file. Then they cleanse, filter, augmented in the silver, and then they apply some business rules in the gold layers. That is just very straightforward, which is the same with our data warehouse plot. In the data warehouse plot, we have the data source, the stagings. We create the stage table. We create a star schema, which is the curated data, and then we publish the data to the consumption layers. So that's all the data. And now you might be wondering why we call them as bronze, silver, and gold. Well, I just like I said, it's just a naming convention. Some people might use different terms like raw, preset, or curated, landing stagings or the right. The point is, these names are just the labels. That would be different across the company, different across the people. They work with data, and they have us to communicate. But what really important is to understand what each layer does, right? Um, and follow the naming conventions that make the people easy to communicate smoother. But in case the words or the terms or the naming convention makes people confused, that would be a problem, and we need to fix it. So I think that's all the important thing, and why this is important. Um, in the world of the data, clarity is critical. So when everyone in your team knows what each layer for, what it makes the collaboration smoother and how to ensure that data is handled consistently, and and getting hung by the words or the technical term is just can be the distraction for the team. Just focus on the function, and will be good, and your team will be smoother. Work efficiency and productivity will be improved. So, and just want to wrap it up. Medallion architect is a powerful way to structure your data processing and also ensure data flow smoothly from the raw inputs to refine outputs, and then ready for the business. So that's it, the most important things. But remember, the names bronze, silver, and gold are just the conventions. What is important is the understanding the purpose of each layer and how they work together to deliver the value. That is the most important thing in our job. So, and I hope this has given you a clear picture of the method architect and why we just want to focus on and just remember the stage of the data, and know the concept behind them. If you found this helpful, I would love to hear your thoughts, and feel free to leave the comment below. And yeah, everyone have a great day, and see you next time. Bye bye.